All right, he is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power, he's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus du Plessis really is. All right, so the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best, from the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with more live action from UFC Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dricus du Plessis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Lyoto, the Dragon, Machida.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, Lyoto Machida ready to go for round one. Perhaps we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process here. Lyoto Machida, a very difficult guy to prepare for, to get a feel on. You know, he's a fast starter, and he has a lot of first-round wins to his credit, but when it comes to the opponent, perhaps some tentativeness in the early going as they try to get a beat on what Lyoto Machida is trying to do. Machida's kick attempt, that one was blocked. All right, so that takedown could be big, could be a sign of things to come. At the very least, you know the kickboxer does not want to be on the canvas on his back.
He doesn't, John. And if you're a kickboxer, you don't want to be playing catch-up. You got to defend before he starts his takedown process. If he's on your legs and he's working towards the finish, you're too late.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Outstanding kick there by Machida. Man, how
good is his right hook counter?
Nice shot there by the champ. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Machida. Whiffs on that offering. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You gotta pay attention now before it gets worse.
Modern fighter better move.
Yeah, he's gotta move, John. He's gotta shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nice positional control here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Under 2 minutes to go. Checks that leg kick. Misses with the left hook. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Just missed with the leg kick. A big left hand. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Machida's now dealing with a cheek cut. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Able to block the punch there. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Round 2 here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Machida. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure, so doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight, and if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the boot. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Machida continues to circle.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Swing and a big miss by Du Plessis. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh! He's hurt, he's wobbling. Oh, uppercut.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Punch over the top.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started. That was a big check.
Du Plessis' thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Big right hand. Unable to connect with the right hand. Du Plessis' attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Machida's eye starting to swell now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Dricus Du Plessis. Oh!
Oh!
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Both fighters throwing heat now.
And blocks that hard punch.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Du Plessis. Another ground and pound strike lands. 30 seconds to go in this one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Machida. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Du Plessis in half guard.
What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head. Oh, he puts his heel down. Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
This has happened before.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Jeez, you can hear that.
And he blocks the shot there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh! Huge right hand!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, nice kick.
He's going after the head. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
What a strike from off of his back.
This is a terrible position.
Like that.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Plessis in half guard. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dricus du Plessis. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field. Du Plessis' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Huge kick to the head. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. It's amazing, one count. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Machida.
Over and over again.
Stop it, and he will.
Oh my goodness.
Have a night, young man.
Beautiful TKO.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Plessis.
Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
I mean, the roof came off of this place when this guy got the win. He is a great fighter that is now the UFC middleweight champion.